Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Corbin with Corbin's Cornhole Reviews back again for another episode, and today we have the BG Cornhole Darkslide 2.0. Before we get into it, do have two sponsors, Black Sheep Baggers and the Cornhole Cave. BlackSheepBaggers.com. Use code Corbin5 for 10% off bags, boards, accessories, apparel, and awesome customer service. Also, I do have getting into it. We'll get there. Cornhole Cave. I'm sorry, the Cornhole Cave, a brick and mortar out of Wichita, Kansas. Awesome idea, honestly. Go see the board, see the bags, talk to Ryan, grab a t-shirt, all that good stuff. Same or next day shipping on his site and pretty good deals on his site as well. I also do have a Patreon. This is a Patreon bag. So the Patreons voted. They get this one. And so I'm going to give it away, essentially, as soon as I'm done posting this video. Wife just showed up with the kiddo, so that'll be fun. But yeah, good stuff. Also, thank you to the gentleman that sent me these pitch pads. Love them. They're so cool. So let's get into it. BG is known for their carpets, for the most part. The Darkslide 2.0 is a totally different animal. I know they come out the Samurai and the Shapeshifter since, but this one's been around a little bit, and it is 21-22 stamped. I'm not sure if they retained that for 23 because I looked on their website today to find prices and could not find the bag period, so maybe they just haven't dropped it or maybe they're not available. I don't know. But it is good. I like how it plays. I played a blind draw with a buddy of mine and we used these and they played really well. So price, I want to say they're like, I don't know, probably between 75 and 100 is really all I can say. Hey, sweetie.
Look, I got a new look.
That is awesome. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay. Between 75 and 100 is really all I can say because that's kind of where I see BG prices at on their drops. Break-in method. I did Toss Sauce OG, shoptosssauce.com. Corbin Tengus, 10% off there. With just a little splash of wrinkle guard, the usual. Hey, bud. They turned out really, really well. They need a little more breaking in. That's kind of surprising for a fast bag, but they do. But really, you just need to throw them a little bit, tumble them a little bit, and they would be totally fine. Speeds are next. So we got basically 6 to 7 on the slow, 8 on the fast. It's kind of one of those really close bags, but the fast side is definitely faster than the slow side. It's going to be better for pushes. It's not going to hang on the hole. The slow side really doesn't unless it's super humid. And that brings us into our 3S. We got fill, feel, and flop. The fill, it's just mixed. Just a nice blend in there. Pretty good. Overall feel is good. Corner seams and edges are good. Closing stitch is really nice on this one. The sublimation is beautiful. I really like it. And the overall template is just a little bigger than most BGs, which I like also. And then the flop, decent. They're going to get taco-y. I know that because my buddy said it's super tacoed. But it's just, you got to throw them a ton. I have not thrown these a ton. I've thrown them quite a bit, but not a ton. And if they get thrown a ton, that's when they really get tacoed. So that brings us into playability. I mean, you can go blocks and pushes, but you're essentially going to hole hunt with these. You're trying to sneak around, drop, It's more of a controlled Viper almost, if that makes sense. So that's kind of what you're going to do. So let's throw them, see what we can do. I'm going to try to block a little bit when we're doing alternatings. But, I mean, the boards are playing kind of quick. It's a low humidity fall day, and they're just going to go. You saw them fall off the board there. So let's try slow side here. Probably going to front board the snot out of them. It's just what's going to happen. Kids are probably going to be a little loud. They might want to come out because it's a beautiful day. Just forewarning, but that's okay. We always work our way through it. So super, super friendly, fast side and slow side. It's just really the slow side. See, slow side. Basically, the slow side is pretty good when it's not humid. If it gets super humid, that's when the slow side gets tough because it's essentially Viking fast as the slow side, right? So that's the tricky part. And then mercenary fast is the actual fast side. Yeah, bud. You can ride. It's okay. So trying to keep them on. Kiddos are going to try to ride their cars. Might be a little noisy there, but turn your headphones down a little bit. Get up. You're good, bud. I know. So let's go to fast side now. We'll see if I can keep most of them on. If I can just go right down the gut, won't have much of an issue. If I can't, definitely gonna have an issue. It is my preferred fast side, so you guys know that one. You guys know it. Hopefully you guys like it, because I really like it. But on a bag like this, when you have both sides that are just both fast, sometimes it's a little tough to control, but I'm feeling okay with it at the moment. Take a 10 spot. It's no surprises is what it is. You know what it's doing. This bag's still moving. That's funny. You know what it's doing. You know what it's going to do. You know how it's going to act. This bag is not going to kick on you. It's not going to do crazy stuff. I mean, obviously you're not going to be flopping and rolling with it and stuff like that, but it's going to do what you want it to for the most part. And if it gets near the hole, it does like to fall. Very good push bag, just because both sides are pretty slick, pretty easy to collect, I've noticed. You know, not necessarily like some carpets. They're super easy to collect just because they want to grab, but still pretty good. I cannot get a 4-pack. Why could I? You know, 2 10s. Why not? And 10s don't score. That's the sad part. That's what hurts. 10s don't score. They might wash, but they don't score. So do a little alternating here if we can. Okay, yeah, pretty good miss. I do apologize for those kids, the kids' cars. They just love them, so can't tell them not to come inside or come outside. You know, they just got home, and can't tell them that you can't enjoy a really nice day. Thought that was going to cut and grab, so let's just airmail maybe and one this. Or just take them both off. Skip the hole and take them both off. Why not? Definitely maybe Kenny in one. Slick enough to be able to. Wind's starting to whip a little bit. Kiddos are running into each other. Surprised they're not screaming yet. They're going to start throwing leaves though, so that's going to start getting in my way. But it's enough. Let's see if I can avoid hitting them with bags. Sometimes I get hit, and it's never a fun day. Never a fun day if they get a bag to the head. There they go. They're running. Fast side grab. Come on, fall. Yeah. That's what's up. I like that. See, they had to do this with the leaves. Get them all over the board. Get them all over the pads. Why not? So, yeah, that's what I really like about that fast side. Just kind of gets near the hole and wants to drop. Slow side does to an extent, but fast side definitely more so. I missed. There she goes. Let's go fast side here. Nolan just ran into me as I was throwing that. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Good job. Just did a spin flip. It almost fell on his face. Yeah, see, now I'm just distracted. Kids are out here. Let's just airmail. Guess I can still do that. But no, they're a good bag. I hope BG's still making them, honestly. So I really like how they play, and especially when they get super broken in, they just feel good. You know, they give you like that Pro Sniper speed, but a little more controllable, a little better template, a little better fill for my personal taste. So they're just a nice bag. And that slow side's still climbing. It really does. Let's go fast side here. Man, I'm really lofting that. It's still going. So let's go fast side again. Man, I'm lofting the heck out of that. That is awesome. I love it. Let's airmail over the kids. Too deep. Yeah, that's all right. So that, guys, is the BG Cornhole Darkslide 2.0. They had an original Darkslide. I'm not sure if it was a little bit different, but this is the 2.0. And I like it. I hope they're still making it because it is just a solid bag overall for you speed freaks, you know. So I know it was a shorter video, but kiddos are getting a little loud. I'm having to shout, and I don't like that. So we're just going to end it there. But that's a short and sweet, guys, on the Darkslide 2.0s. If you guys like this one, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your buddies, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks.